Hi guys, welcome to the today's session. So today we are going to see about software maintenance prediction. Okay, so there are 5 questions that are posted regarding the software maintenance predictions. Actually, software maintenance predictions are divided into 3 categories. So under 3 categories, all those 5 questions are actually raised. Okay, so 3 categories are predicting maintainability, predicting maintenance cost, and then predicting system changes. So we will first see what is predicting maintainability. So predicting maintainability, the main question raised was which parts of the system are expensive to maintain. So there will be many features, there will be many modules. So the main question here is like which part of the system are expensive to maintain, maybe the software part or the hardware part or any particular module, whatever it might be. The next one is predicting maintenance cost. 2 questions have been raised here. The first one is how much will be the cost of maintaining a system overall lifetime. So the whole lifetime, what could be the approximate estimate you can give? And the next thing is like what will be the cost involved in maintaining a system over the next year. They have asked for few years, the few next years. Okay, and the next category is predicting system changes. Here 2 questions have been raised. The first one is what will be the number of change requests? How many changes will come if I'm going to do a maintenance for this? How many change requests will come? That is one big question. The next question is which part of the systems which will be affected by change request. Suppose in case few change requests are given and if you want to do the changes, you obviously will have a question, by doing this change will my software get affected or will my software product performance will degrade. So what are these side effects you will actually have it when you are doing some change in your software. So the next one is see here, so the various predictions shown in the figure actually closely and related to the specify the following questions. These are all the actually general for those 5 questions. General 3 questions for those 5 questions. So the decision to support a system change depends on maintainability of the system components affected by that change up to a certain extent. And the next one is because of doing many changes, by implementing many changes, my system structure might degrade, and because of this my maintainability may reduce, but it will be degrading my system structure. Next one is the cost involving. Suppose many changes are going to come for upgrading for some performance improvements, whatever it might be. Obviously, by doing few changes, obviously I have to pay my resources. So the cost of the software system also get increases. So this is the components of software maintenance framework. The first component is user requirement. So in user requirement, you should know what are all the user requirements. What are the requirements given by the user or the client? Okay. So suppose if you are going to in the maintenance phase, suppose some additional functionality are given by client or user, some error correction is given, or some improvement is needed in the maintainability, then those are all the user requirements. Requests for non-programming related support might also happen. Okay, so our client might even ask for the non-programming related support. The next one is organizational environment. So the organization is very, very important in order to support the client's request. So they should be, if suppose the user asking for something, some changes to you, and you do not have any policies or any regulations in your organization to do that, then obviously you have to change in some business policies because there is going to be a competition in the market. So next one is operational environment. So operational environment, you can say like hardware platform and software specifications. So the next one is maintenance process. So in maintenance process, you should, while doing a maintenance process, obviously you should know every user requirement. Then only you can go ahead with your maintenance process. Okay, so then only you can go for error detections and corrections, and then if there is any validation should be done in your programming, then everything can be done in maintenance process. The next one is software product. So software product, when you are going to develop a software product, for sure you have to develop a documentation. So the quality of the documentation should be good, and then the complexity of the program should also be reduced, and it should be the software should be in a proper structure. And the software maintenance team. So the cost of the software maintenance team is actually calculated with the resources and the domain experts of the particular system software which you are going to give maintenance. Okay, so these are a few components of software maintenance framework. Thank you.